Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I really want to try to do a makeup look that has no eyeshadow. So I don't know if I can do it. Maybe, I don't know, that has little to no eyeshadow. So stay tuned to see what that looks like, because I've noticed it's kind of a really big trend right now where people aren't doing super colorful eyeshadow looks, which this isn't to say that I'm going to stop doing them. I just want to see how it looks on me. So let's try. Okay, so even though I am not going to be doing a ton of eyeshadow, I'm still going to put on my eye primer. I'm sorry if you can hear that. That's my air vent. But, and I shut it, so that's why it's whistling. But I'm still going to put on this eye primer because my eyelids are very greasy, so even if I were to put on like eyeliner, it would just transfer to like all over my eye and it would just look terrible. So I'm still gonna put this on. Just so my eyelids don't get very. Okay, so I am gonna use my Pat McGrath Labs palette, but I'm just gonna use this brown to put on, not in my crease, well, yeah, I guess this is my crease, just right here, just so I have some dimension, so to like act as a bronzer on my eyes, because I don't have a powder bronzer for this, so this is all that I'm gonna use. But the liquid bronzer I have is kind of this color, so, or cream, I'm sorry, bronzer that I have is kind of this color, so just pretend this is bronzer, or you could pretend it's eyeshadow, I don't care. Now I'm going to take my pressed powder and I'm just going to use this to set the eyelid, just so it looks like my regular skin shade. Not really trying to build this up, just trying to cover up that white base, just to make sure that once I put on my eyeliner and stuff, it does not transfer, because I assure you that it will. Okay, so I purchased this new eyeliner from Ioni, and it is the 2-in-1 lash glue eyeliner. If you don't know, we buy a lot of Ioni stuff here on this channel just because I saw it on this one YouTuber's channel. She tried out like a full face of stuff from Dollar Tree, and Ioni was one of the brands, and it's a vegan brand. And this eyeliner I saw at the Dollar Tree, and it also acts as a lash glue. So I used it once before, so since I've already used it, then I'll just show you my tips and tricks that I did for this that I wish I would have done the first time I used it. So let's go. With this eyeliner, you kind of have to work fast. So I usually do my mascara after my eyeliner, but I'm going to do my mascara first so that the eyeliner slash lash glue does not have time to dry down while I'm doing this step. Also, I'm going to be wearing these lashes. I already cut them down and stuff, that's why they're not perfectly in here. But that's another thing I wish I would have done, was cut them down before I applied the eyeliner, because that also takes time. These are things that I usually do with regular eyeliner, but since this one does have lash glue in it, you want to have all of your steps done that you usually do to your eyes to prep for lashes before you apply this. All right, now I'm going to put this on. And it has a ball in here where you can kind of shake up the product a little bit. I stored mine upside down just so hopefully more of the product will go down into the felt pen. Okay, now I'm gonna apply my eyelash. I'm not gonna walk you through this, I'm just gonna throw it on here. Okay, the lashes are on. These are very, very natural lashes, and these are in the style Love Story from Ioni. So it's Ioni eyeliner with Ioni lashes, and like I said, they're very, very natural. So if you're someone just starting out with lashes, I would definitely recommend these. And again, I got them from the Dollar Tree, but I think you can order these online as well. But yeah, as you can see, they are on. So yeah, I just did one eye at a time, and that seemed to really help. And another thing is for like the inner corners, unlike lash glue, you can really get close to that eyelash line. But with this, you kind of have to thicken up your inner corners a little bit so that the lash has somewhere to stick. But besides that, it looks really, really good. All right, now moving on to the rest of the face. Actually, I think I'm gonna spot conceal a little bit. I have a pimple right here, and honestly, I think, oh, maybe I should spot conceal something else. Oh well. I think I got that because I was stressed out the other day. So I think that's a stress pimple. I wish the stress pimples went away when the stress did, because then they wouldn't stay around for very long. Alright, now I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild. It's a contour stick, but it's my favorite. It's my perfect match, so I keep using it. My Sephora one too, this one, is also a perfect match for me, but I'm kind of saving it for summer because it has sunscreen in it. So yeah, I'm really excited for that, and I don't want to run out of it before summer comes. And this is a really creamy formula. I'm sure it's buildable, but usually the amount that I put on, I don't typically add any more than what I already have. Oh, I forgot my cucumber spray. This is also from Wet n Wild. I'll just spray it over top. Alright. Alright, now for concealer. I think I'm just going to use this Honest Beauty concealer under my eyes. Hopefully it's not too bright. We'll start off with maybe a little bit and just build it up. I said a little bit and I applied a lot. Go figure. I keep staring at these lashes thinking, man, I wish this was what my eyelashes looked like when I applied mascara, but it's just not the case. My eyelashes, my eyelashes are like kind of thick, but they're short. Like there's just a row of them on my eye, but they're just short. They're not very long. It's okay. That's why I have lashes. My false lashes. Okay, time for my powder. I do the same order, same powders, and I'm probably just going to keep doing it until they run out. But the Hello Happy powder from Benefit Cosmetics in the shade 11. My Maybelline Fit Me Loose Setting Powder in the shade 40. I love loose setting powder. It's just so messy. It's especially messy when you're running late. I'm not running late today, but oh my gosh, when you're running late and you're trying to put on loose setting powder as fast as you can, it's gonna get everywhere. think I have a dry patch like right there. I've been using this new skincare product. One of it's like hyaluronic acid, and the other one is vitamin C. Maybe it's vitamin C, and it is what it is. And I don't think that's drying my face out. This dry patch has been here for a minute. Stuff just clings to this area. It's kind of annoying. But I really like it, and hopefully it's gonna help with some of the like acne scars and stuff that I have, and some of the like, because sometimes I'll get like random breakouts, but they're not like super massive. Like I have a small one up here, like just random breakouts. But I never have like, I wouldn't say that I have bad skin. I have a lot of like hyperpigmentation, but honestly, I think that just comes with being human. Like, especially if you're melanated in any capacity, like heavily melanated, because I have a ton of different colors in my face already. So, you know, things are just gonna look different in different areas of my face, and that's just how it is. But I think that this serum stuff is really gonna help. I haven't been using it not even for a week yet, so I can't really tell you if I've seen any changes, but it is fun to apply because it has like a little dropper. I love it. It's kind of bougie. Now I'm gonna go with my Honest Beauty blush in the shade Femme. Can you read that? Well, if I can open it. There we go. This color. Just such a pretty flush of color. So do orange blushes. Oh, I should have put on an orange blush. That's okay. I do have one. It's a cream blush. Should have put that on. Darn it. Oh, there's something else that I did not mention about this eyeliner, the Lash Glue Liner 2-in-1. It also makes, I'm not going to do it in this video because I like the way these natural lashes look with this makeup look, but it also makes it very easy if you want to switch lashes halfway through your makeup routine. It also makes it really easy. Just like apply a little bit more on your lash bed, and you can just take these off and put on a new pair, because I did that. I had on these lashes, I think, and then they just like weren't enough for the eye look, because this eye look doesn't have as much going on, so like a natural lash looks very good with it, but it just didn't look good with another eye look I was doing, and so I took these off and put on a more dramatic pair, and it was very easy. So yeah, that's another good thing about this eye glue. The only thing I have, or the only issue I really have with it, is that compared to like regular lash glues, I mean, you just can't get as close to your lash line as you would like to. But when you wear black eyeliner, you typically can't even tell, honestly. And so that's not really that big of a deal, but it does bring an issue when it comes to doing your inner corner, especially if your inner corner like kind of folds over itself like mine do. So just be aware of that if you do buy this product, but it's really good if you have like ever struggled putting on lashes, but you've always wanted to try them. It's a good place to start with this eyeliner. Okay, so I just have to, I love this eye look so far, but it's kind of giving like doe eyes. That used to be like a trend to make your eyes look like doe eyes or siren eyes. And I prefer the siren eyes trend, even though I think this looks so cute and whatever. I just don't want that. So I pulled out this eyeshadow palette, and there's one specific color in here that I am obsessed with using in my lash line, and it is this one. It is the prettiest cool tone brown you have ever seen. If you're ever like trying to do like a really smoky, pretty look, a cool tone brown like that, oh my gosh, I love it. Just wait, look at this. it does so much for me. I love the shade. There are some palettes, like, I don't know how to explain it. They have like this one specialty, like every palette I own has like this one specialty about it that I know I can't find in another palette. And even if that was like, obviously I'm gonna use, that's my voice. Obviously I'm gonna use more shades in that one besides, or in this palette besides that one. But you know what I mean? If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Some palettes just like have that eyeshadow shade where you're like, oh my gosh, I have to use that, like, even that if that's the only shade I use out of there. I could see me hitting pan on that pretty fast, definitely this year. Now I'm going in with my lengthening mascara, and I'm just gonna put it on my lower lash line. I don't know why, but I've been using 2 different mascaras to do my makeup. I've been using the glittery one for my upper lash line and this one for my lower lash line. So I'm sure it probably doesn't make much of a difference, but this one's a little bit more dry. And if it was wet, if I were to sneeze, it would just go all over the place and that would suck. This eye look, I know you guys are tired of seeing it, but I'm going to use my Morphe lip gloss in the shade Sweet Tea. And yeah. And the good news about this lip gloss is I've seen it in my local Ulta, which means that they still sell it regularly. So that makes me excited because that means when this runs out, I can buy more. Okay, now I'm going to put on my NYX Matte Finishing Setting Spray. Ooh. Kind of on a lot. That's okay. Okay, this is my finished. Why am I so tongue-tied? This is my finished look. I hope you guys like it. It's kind of natural today, I feel like. I mean, snatchural. I've heard that term where you look snatched, but it's all natural. So yeah, this, I mean, it was supposed to only be one eyeshadow, really a bronzer. But I just had to add the lower lash line, and I love the way it looks. And the longer I sit here, the more I want to do to it. So that's probably what's going to happen. But this is a finished look. And actually how I came about trying this look was like one morning when I was really, really sick. I just didn't want to go to church looking like a zombie. So I was like, okay, you can't do a lot to your face. So just like throw on one shade and like move on. And so that's what I did, and it turned out really cute, and I got a lot of compliments, which I'm not doing it for the compliments, but I figured I would share it with you guys too. And again, with this eyeliner, you can buy it at the Dollar Tree. My Dollar Tree, they go through seasons, so sometimes they have a lot of stuff and then sometimes they don't, so like it always depends on your location. But it's the Ioni Everlasting 2-in-1 Lash Glue Liner in the shade Black. So yeah, I do enjoy this product. If you do get it, I just advise storing it with the product facing down, just so that the tip of it can always be nice and saturated. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.